What's up, Starcraft fans? It is Monday, 2 AM in Manila. That means it's time for the weekly mutation. This week, we have the Quick and the Undead on Skies of Amon with Speed Freaks and Void Reanimators. I am playing, this time is Carax. I normally play Arcturus for these things, but I've played 2 Terrans already, so we'll do Carax this time. Solarite Celestial. This will make my Spear of Rune extremely efficient in Solarite usage. My masteries will be Structure Life and Shield so I can defend better. I'll go with Repair Beam because I don't have Chrono Wave, and Spear of Rune Energy because again I don't have Chrono Wave. So I am going on the solo queue. Wish me luck. Thank you too. And Darth, Lucernas, and Peternus, and Shadow Archon who are supporting me in the post-canon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. Brian, let's hear the mutation. Brian. Uh-oh. Something went wrong when reaching the API. Well, so Skies of Amon is the map where we have to destroy 5 Void Slivers pre-placed on the map before timer runs out. Each Void Sliver we destroy adds more time and gives more power to the remaining ones. Void Reanimators spawn from enemy buildings and revive fallen enemy units. All enemies, including Void Reanimators, revive or move very fast. So, my ally is a Kerrigan ally, level 1000, that's pretty nice. So good luck, have fun to him. Korean dude. That's a Korean looking name right there. So I will try to rush out an observer as quickly as I possibly can to try and snipe the Void Slivers before the timer runs out or before the Reanimators get too intense. That is the plan, the whole plan, and nothing but the plan. I'll also defend first couple waves. Or actually, at least the first wave before Kerrigan comes out. I kind of hope that the Kerrigan I'm allied with will not try to... Well, I guess I'm fine with if he tries to destroy one of the early slivers, the close ones. It'll give me a bit more time to get my other observer, or my observer out to the position that I need to. My plan is to fly this observer down south and then go clockwise around the map until I reach the far corner. And then once I reach the far corner, I will siege up the observer, which I hope will provide me vision, and then use the vision to use the orbital strikes to shoot down Amon's Void Sliver. Of course, there are plenty of ways for that plan to backfire. For example, if my ally is just very fast in clearing the map and renders me unable to execute my plan. I hope that won't happen, but if my ally is able to carry me, then more power to him. Because, of course, my plan is kind of requisite or dependent on my ally choosing not to be extremely aggressive or choosing to be aggressive and not succeeding in it. So, ally's build so far has a queen, has an evolution chamber. The lair is already on the way, and that fast lair indicates that my ally is at least thinking of making an Omega network. That's usually a sign of a competent Carax player, which is good. If not for the fact that I'm trying to... There we go. Here's a bunch of derps. Okay, why don't you right-click the weak one first. The Void Reanimator will be spawning in a few... Well, it's probably already spawned already. So all I can do is kind of make it harder for the enemy to destroy my static defense. So, start another cannon there. Here comes the Reanimator. Can I reach this thing? Okay, apparently not. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh, I forgot to start my... Okay, allies destroy the Void Reanimator. That's really nice. It's actually really nice. Alright, let's get this free money. Okay, my ally seems to be the aggressive type, which is good. The aggression that my ally is putting out is helping to eliminate the early threats. And if he's successful in taking down this Void Sliver, which it looks like he will, it's not very well defended. But if he does, he will give me extra time to clear the stuff that I have to clear. Start the second upgrade for my... Okay, this is River Disruptor, which means I might be I might do well to get the, what do you call them? Energizers with... Energizers with... What do you call them?
We need more Vespine.
Reclamation. There we go, reclamation. So I can just kind of steal Aemon's forces instead of actually having to fight them. That'd be pretty nice. If I just kind of steal them.
We're done.
Okay, allies being very aggressive. That's really good.
Allied forces are under attack.
Done with the research? Okay. I think I'll get observer speed next. And then range for my static defense. Look at my allies being very aggressive here. That's really good. That's actually, I think my ally went for the cooldown mastery on the assimilation aura. Oh, wait, that's not a mastery. I think he went for... It looks like there's a reanimator here.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
Yeah, that's fine.
I must ask another favor of you, friends.
Start the last upgrade.
Trying to evacuate
Alright,
the people of this
so
city,
I think this attack wave will coincide
and it
with
could
my
use any
purifier beam.
defenses you have to spare.
Oh yes, here it is. So let's just barbecue these guys. Okay.
The evacuation
All right.
vessel is moving forward.
Now
I pray it remains
it's
safe.
just kind of standing there. That means I can just kind of get my observer all the way into position. Okay, we'll see what this is. Okay, so now you can see I have vision of this void sliver. So I can just kind of slowly chip away at it using my orbital strike. And the reason I'm not kind of rushing it is because the spear druid provides a little bit of vision.
Evacuate everyone in this
It provides a little bit of vision, so I can keep shooting at it. But as soon as... Oh, I think my ally is... my ally just popped an Megworm at it. I think it's to maintain vision, but I don't think my ally realized that even though my observer is destroyed, it is still providing, or the orbital strike itself is still providing a little bit of vision at the sliver itself, or at the place where I shot the previous orbital strike.
Our base is under attack.
So yeah, I'm okay with this. Al is getting a little bit overwhelmed.
Allied forces are under
Let's put
attack.
down an energizer
Our
over here.
base is under attack. Our allied base is under attack.
Okay, knock down these mortals. That's probably a good idea.
Allied forces are under attack.
Okay,
Our base is under attack.
that's fine. A singular Zerging is not very harmful.
Allied base is under
Okay, so
attack.
all I'm doing is, okay, it's a mobilization with the ally. So I'm already predicting the ally will get like way more kills than I will, because he's being very aggressive. That's good. That is good in getting a lot of kills. But my goal is to just snipe the main objectives using these here observers, so that I no longer have to
Allied forces are under
actually
attack.
risk my forces, or risk my forces when I actually my allies looks to be having
Our base
lots
is
of.
under attack.
Oh, actually, you know what? Let me put down. Let me put down a couple units down here to help out my ally with the defense.
Our allied
There we
base
go.
is under
Yeah,
attack.
put that thing down there.
Amon notices slivers disappearing.
Ally just destroyed another sliver. That's very nice. Alright. So, ally's right there.
Upgrade is ready for use.
Meanwhile, I'm right here. Do I have... Okay, I don't have that yet. Let's get that upgrade.
Allied forces are under attack.
Reanimators over
Our
here.
base is under
I think
attack.
my ally is intent on getting that bonus objective. I don't remember whether the attack is 12 minutes or 13 minutes. I think it's 12 minutes. So, I think I'll just have to wait on it to become available. You know what? Let's get the fire upgrade. Okay, looks like it is 13 minutes, so let's just use this fire on here. Oh wait, it's not yet, that was a miss attack. I forgot to complete the fire upgrade before actually using the solar, or the solar lance. So, I guess it's time to once again slowly orbital strike this little
They are moving swiftly.
void shard to Oblivion Express. That's fine. That is all fine. As long as... oh, let's actually put this thing down here. And then resume
We're done with
our orbital striking. Get rid of this here Void Sliver. By the way, my allies already destroyed 2 of the Void Slivers. And this is only my second one. So this will kind of put it at a tie. And look, my allies are already attacking the final Void Sliver.
our base is under
Or at least the one I plan to attack last. And he might actually beat me to destroying
allied
this here sliver if he is extremely aggressive. Looks like he retreated a little bit. Maybe he realized that I'm
under attack.
close to destroying this one.
The evacuation ship.
And another surge of energy. There we go. That finishes it off.
For use.
Only one
One more sliver remains. This is going very well. And I think my ally will definitely get more work than I will in the end. He's very aggressive, which is good.
Allied forces are under attack.
Plenty better than my ally in the last mutation, if you guys remember. And again, this is all fine. Allies taking the expansion.
Allied
Let's
base
defend
is
our
under
ally in
attack.
case
Our allied base is under attack.
we need to defend this area.
Allied forces are under attack. Can't warp that in.
Okay.
Can't warp that in.
A vessel was destroyed, but there is still hope.
Yeah, let's
I'm
add
ready a
these.
replacement.
That's fine. I got all
Our
these
allied
cannons
base
over
is
here.
under attack.
Okay. Observer is making its way over here. Let's siege it up. Just so I... oh. Well. Whew, that was close. That was actually close. Okay, let's not
Allies base
get
is
observer
under
shot.
attack.
Just to keep the area safe. For me and my ally. And the entire Zerg race or something. I apologize. I might have accidentally made my allies' gas harvesting less efficient. It's kind of bad. Okay, ally is pushing over here.
Allied forces
The
are under attack.
Void Sliver is still unharmed. It does still have 12,000 health.
Allied
Okay,
forces
attack
are under
wave.
attack.
I do have a Purifier Beam ready for that. It is coming from the north, so let's drop this Purifier Beam right here. Yes. Come on. Here, attack wave. Come on. Come over here, attack wave. There we go. Just sit in that there Purifier Beam.
Our allied base is
There we
under
go.
attack.
Very nice. Wonder if I could pick up some of those money.
Our base is under attack.
I mean, while waiting for my energy to go up, I can do that.
Evacuation ship is heading out. Keep watch over it.
Let's get that money. That's probably more than the value of my Probo race. So I'm fine with that, all things considered. Oh boy.
Our base is under attack.
Wonder if I can just set this thing on fire. I don't know if I can reach it. Oh, it knows where my observer is. It just can't detect it. So you know what? Set this on fire. I hope it's yeah, it is getting set on fire. That's good. Okay. Set it on fire again. It is getting damaged, it looks like.
Allied forces are under attack.
It does look like it's taking damage. So all I gotta do is wait
Allied
for
forces are under attack.
the fire to... So the fire does damage over time to the Void Sliver. So now that I have damaged it a little bit, I will fly this guy in.
Allied
And then
forces are under
slowly
attack. Our
chip
base
away
is under attack.
at this here
Forces are under attack.
Void Sliver. Looks like my ally is shooting at it. It's very good. So as long as I keep shooting at it continuously, and my ally providing vision with his Ultralisks, and of course these Omega Orbs, I don't actually have to shoot it. Actually, my ally is providing supplementary firepower, so it means I just kind of, yeah, just rapid fire it. Just rapid fire it like that. GG. Very nice to my ally. Ally was very good this game.
I greatly appreciate when a plan is brought to fruition.
And I am predicting that he actually did way more work, at least way more kills. In terms of the Void Sliver damage, I might get slightly more, ever so slightly more. But we'll see. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else to do, please leave it in a comment. Let's see the score screen. Alright. Oh, did I not activate the Maguro thing? I might not have. But I think it doesn't matter either way. We can see it here. Yeah, he did way more kills than I did. That's like 5 times more? Very nicely done by my ally. Very aggressive. So the kills for this strategy won't really show if Carrick just sits back and puts can. As you can see, Kerrigan being aggressive, the aggressive member of the party, got way more kills because she was pushing and destroying all the enemy bases. That's more kills. That being said, the objective of the game is to just destroy the Void Slivers, which I did about 10k more damage. I mean, it's not 5 times more, but still, that is the main objective of the game. And what this strategy shows is that whether or not I got the ally that I did, that strategy would have worked. Because if you can recall, what I did is just fly an observer to give vision, and then the orbital strike does the rest. We were never in danger of losing, because even if my allies' forces fell, I still had my cadets and my purifier beam to lean back on for that attack. So, you know what? Very good job from my ally. He probably would have done it without me just fine, but it is still this result, which is good for the team. And I would actually recommend that if you have relatively low APM, if you're a very fast player, I think Carrax is the better choice here. As you can see, Kerrigan is still very effective, and he did get way more kills than me. But if you are not a very fast player, or you don't react quickly to stuff like your Omega Worms getting hit by Void Reanimator units, you're probably better off as Carrax. That being said, if you are a really good player, Kerrigan is a pretty solid choice. Anyway, you guys had a lot of comments and questions last week. At Spilk214 says that Carrax's defense last mutation was kind of skull. That Carrax's defense was skull. You know what? I got a trivia for you. Did you know that was actually the second game that I played that day? I already beat the mutation, but my first ally was a Hot and Horner. And if you thought that Carrax's defense was bad, that Hot and Horner in the first game that I got was even rougher. The reason why I was trying to suggest that Nova wasn't the top of S last week was because her defense needs the player to know where to position the stuff and to actually work on getting defenses there. I got Kaboomers as the special infested and then Spooters, and that gave Mayus a really hard time surviving, even as Nova. But that being said, the Carrax's defense this week I don't think was much better, not because there weren't defenses there, but because the Carrax this week was much more focused on getting the energy up for the Spear of Doom to snipe down the shards. So this Carrax, or the Carrax this week, was more offensive oriented, which I hope is forgivable for you guys. Not very defendy, not very eye-defy. At BailingsX4244 remarks that Artanis has a very rough time in the weekly mutation tier lists because he once again got a very low tier this week. Wait for the tier list this week. I guarantee that he is not super disappointing this week. Maybe slightly disappointing, but not super disappointing. Wait for the tier list this week. It's kind of known what he does on mutations like this, but you may be a bit, well, maybe the best you can do is be slightly disappointed with Artanis this week. Maybe not super, but slightly disappointed maybe. But I think you may be happy with his tier this week. And finally, at HyperShadow991 disagrees with Abathur being second in A because one of his prestigious can defend infinitely with Swarm Hosts. So I don't disagree that Abathur is A, and I don't disagree that Abathur can defend indefinitely with Swarm Hosts. That being said, everyone in A can defend pretty much indefinitely. The reason they're in A is because they're good, and none of us are denying that Abathur is good. In fact, he's good enough to be in A. The thing is, the other three guys in A all can hold indefinitely, like Abathur, and the difference is they don't require you to get a fast Brutalisk early in the game. If you're not very skilled in getting a fast Brutalisk, you could mess it up and have a harder time. And also, the offense for those commanders, I would say, is slightly more consistent because for example, Cax, you just need vision for the Sora Lance. For Swan, you can do rates, just fly by the bases. And Seth Boy, of course, you have Super Gary and the Zerglings. But as yeah, as I said before, Carrack isn't bad. He's not bad. He's pretty good. Or rather, Abathur's not bad. He's pretty good. But the other three guys are, I would say, slightly better. Or at least Tutu would say slightly better. Okay, let's see if the Brian thing is fixed yet. Ooh, apparently still busted. Alright, so thank you for all your comments. I read them all each week, including the critical ones. Please join my Discord group if you want to chat more or appear in one of my videos. Also, please vote on the weekly mutation poll in the comments. If you want to help support the channel, you can become a Patreon supporter by clicking the link on the top right of the screen. Any support will immediately grant you preferred status for content suggestions. And if you have any more questions, ideas, and feedback, please leave them as comments down below, and I will do my best to respond. I'll try to revive Brian. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it just got busted because of some update in the API or because they banned this thing. I don't know. We will see next time. See you then.